What should I use?
Okay, so now we are inking our horse drawing. I'm going to show you how to ink the horse, so you can ink along with me. So let's start.
Well, let's talk about what kind of pen we should have.
It depends on what you want to do. Like if
we could have a Sharpie, like so.
You could absolutely
right?
have a Sharpie. A Sharpie is a good thing to do.
Sharpie's easy.
Sharpie's easy. If you have a thin Sharpie, that's even better.
We could have a micron. You might have one in your house.
Yes.
You probably won't have one of these because we get them in Japan, but they're called sailor pens.
So basically a Sharpie or a micron. Sharpie or a micron, really. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by inking in his snout shape. And
So,
while inking that in, you're going to do the smile part. So like this. The snout and the smile.
and it's really important that you
nostril.
follow along with Zoe so you don't accidentally ink a guideline.
And then you're going to do the nostril.
So you did a little separation then for the bottom of the muzzle.
So now
Can I just see how far down you? Can you just take your hand away for 1 second? So how far did you ink in on the
down to here.
just down to the collar? Okay.
Yeah. And so now you're going to ink those 2 circles right here.
Okay.
And then these lines of the muzzle like that.
Those are called the bridle, actually.
Bridle. We're going to draw the bridle.
You would say, how do you know that, Cindy, who's ridden
How
a
do you know
horse
that, Cindy?
once in her life?
How do you know
And
that?
it was rough.
How do you know that?
I have no clue.
And now the eyelashes on this side of the face. And then we're going to do the eye. So the upper eyelid, the outside shape of the eye. It's going to do the highlight, the bottom eyelashes on both sides, and color in the eye. Like so. So if you've done the eye, you can do the ear like this. Like that. And then we're going to get started doing the hair. So you can do the top hair like that.
Don't go too fast. That's the most important thing. For the hair, you might want to go a little fast because you want to have a kind of a swoop. You want to have a flow in your pen, but don't go too fast in general or you'll lose the neatness of all the work that you did.
So now you're going to do the back of the hair like this. And now you're going to be coming up and doing this hair, going up to the ear. So if you want, you can start at the ear and go down if that's easier. Like so. So now you have the head in. So,
I just want to see, you did the inside of the hair, right? And
yeah.
the ear too?
The ear, the inside of the hair.
Ear and inside of the hair.
The next thing we're going to do is you're going to draw this line at the bottom of his face where the collar and the lapel happen. And after that line, you're going to do the lapel. Like this. Oh my god.
Did you do an evil thing?
I did. I just drew it over the hoof, but the good thing is that I colored the hooves in black. So if you did something like that, you can also color the hooves in black. You do not have to worry about any hoof mistakes. You made a hoof mistake.
The bottom of that face gets in too, right?
What?
Yes, this part. I got it. I understand.
So I'm just doing some hatching.
Oh, nice. Can you? Oh, that's so cool. I love that. I want to do that too.
All right. Yeah. So the way you do hatching is you do lines in one direction, like so. Then lines in a second direction, like so. And if you so desire, lines in a third direction, like so. And if you so desire, lines in a fourth direction, like so. And there's really only 4 directions you can go in. So, something along those lines. It could be 2, it could be 3, it could be 4. Something in between 2 and forward. Okay. Now you're going to do the hoof on the other side, like so. And you're going to, if you did the hatching on the hooves, you can do hoof hatching.
This is really cool. I've hatched.
Hoof hatching.
Oh, hoof hatching. Really nice.
Hoof
So groovy.
hatching. All right. Hoof hatching.
I used, by the way, when I did, you'll see that Zoe's pen is really thin, and I'm using a much thicker brush pen for my actual horse. So when I go to do the hatching, right, I'm working with this very thick brush pen just because, for no particular reason. But when I'm doing the hatching, I'm doing this, which is actually, I'm using a micron. What is it? A 0.5? 0.5. Very
so
little.
Now, it's a good size micron. So now you can do the collar like this, and this little part of the inside of the body like this. The body, the line of the body like this. And now you're going to go around the top of the shoulder like that and do the arm and the sleeve, which includes doing those sleeve creases like that. And you're going to go back down to the hooves like this. And you're going to connect the body to the arm, to the hair, like wherever, whatever you can see. Then you're going to do the reins like this. I'm going to go over the reins, and you're going to go over the reins.
Oh wait, did you did the tail already or not?
No, I have not done the tail yet.
All right, so I'm just doing the reins. Okay, inside of the reins.
So do the reins.
Outside of the reins.
Inside the reins.
Scoop of the reins. Okay. Scoop of the reins.
And now.
And did I do the back of the reins too?
We're going to do the back of the reins. So now we're going to do. Actually, my back of the reins, I have to move it because I can't.
And you see that the back of the reins, well, like in my case, you know what? Let me just put my thing under here so you can see it. Because in my case, as you can see, my hair is longer. Mm-hmm. So you can see the back of the reins has to go behind my hair.
So now, the next step is we're going to do the side of the body here, and then the top of the butt here, and the bottom of the butt, and the back of the leg, like so.
Side of the body here, meaning?
Right here, from here to here.
So, is that in front of the reins or behind the reins? It's behind the reins.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And then the inside of the leg, like so. And now we're going to do the bell
So that
bottom.
means that when you do that, it means that you are not doing the part that's being covered by the reins.
Exactly.
Right?
Then the foot, like this.
Anything that's being covered by the rein cannot be.
And now the leg.
Foot. And the same then for the foot.
Yes.
Whatever is being covered by the bell is not going to be shown in the foot. Right?
This is true, yes.
So be really careful.
So now that you have the feet and the legs in, like so.
So things like your knee circle, for instance,
You're not
going to do any of that.
Don't draw
right?
on your ankle circles, don't draw on your knee circles, draw no circles. No circles are necessary. And now we're going to do the tail.
So in the tail, what are we doing? We're starting from the bottom?
You can start from the bottom or the top, it doesn't matter.
All right.
Like so. And then you have a tail. And then, if you have all of that in, the only thing left to do is the stars. So you can ink in your stars.
Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it, right? Ink in my stars.
Ink in your stars.
Ink in my stars.
And if you have everything inked in, you can go ahead and erase all your pencil lines.
So if you've inked everything in, I suggest that you wait still like 2 seconds, Don't get carried away, because if you erase too quickly,
you smudge your ink.
You'll smudge your ink.
So, give it a second before you erase, and then as you erase, just check to make sure that there's no area that you forgot. That there's nothing you forgot to ink in, because you might notice, I left something out here.
Right. So here's what, as opposed to Zoe's, here's what mine looks like. It may be
really
good,
nice.
It may be bad, but I'm about to start erasing.
And then when you're done, it should look something like this.
Oh, yes.
I colored in my feet, my shoes black, and I colored in the reins as well.
So should we
you can. You don't have to. You can do whatever you like.
Because you could also color it with whatever, right?
Muzzle? Is it a muzzle? What's it called?
It's the bridle.
The bridle I colored in black.
Most
You
are
don't have to color anything in. You can color everything in if you want. You can give him an entirely black outfit. Or you could, take colored pencils or markers or watercolors even.
I'm just
Color
curious,
his outfit.
the way you did the back of your
The way I did that was
harness.
I did it with a brush pen. Here, can I show? Can I borrow
Yeah,
this?
you can have my brush pen.
I'm trying to show you. I'm going to show you on this actually how I do this. What you do is you press hard and you make a quick swish motion like this where you pull up. So like this.
Press and swish. Oh, that's cool. I love
Color
that.
this part in like that.
So you're filling the whole thing in, but you're
Don't shake
lifting it at the end so that you have an empty space. Is that right?
So I think.
It's a swish.
I don't know, but maybe.
You're taking the pressure off.
Yes, exactly.
You take the pressure off. You press and then you take the pressure off.
Exactly. And then
That's
I color
another
this
thing
in
that
like
Hendo
this.
used to be very groovy at doing that I always thought was extremely magical. So I'm going to try that on
Brush
mine.
techniques. Woohoo. Here. And that is it. Enjoy. Bye.
Wait, erase. Can you erase so that we can see before you goodbye us?
Okay, but you have to erase because my hand is tired.
All right, I'll just show mine
Yeah.
when it's erased.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, your pen isn't capped.
Well, they probably don't need to see it erased.
No, they don't have to.
We
because
have
you
the original
this one.
drawing.
Yeah, it'll look like this.
I don't know, mine is not so great, but
This looks nice. Okay. So, bye.